On this step, what we're going to be doing is worrying about the width of our plywood. So if we look on our sheet, it says the overall width needs to be 11.5. And there's no note next to it at all, so we know that that is a set measurement. So all your boxes should be 11.5 inches tall. But in this case, since our grain runs side to side on, it's going to be width. So we're dealing with the width. Now, what I want to do is I want to make sure that I have all 4 of my pieces done. So I have my long side and my short side. And what I'm going to do is check to make sure that I have my blade set in the fence. So I'm going to bring it close to about 11.5. And since, this isn't necessarily a machine shop, I want to double check my width. Okay, so now I'm going to bring it here. Make sure that your tape measure's not bent at all. Make sure you're not measuring at an angle. So you can bring it here. And I'm just going to set it up to 11.5. Okay? Now, again, I said that this was one of the steps that you could have skipped depending on if this machine was busy. And what we're going to do is, we've already cut our rabbets on all of our sides. So here, you can kind of see the final product is, or the finished product almost, is that you have your rabbet on your long side that runs along 1, 2, 3 edges. On this one down here, it only runs along 1 edge. Okay? Now, this side, the side, just like we've been talking about, since it's a square, or close to a square, you really want to take your time and make sure that you're cutting on the right side, and you're not cutting off, you're not doing a cross cut on this one. Remember that width, in order to cut it down to width, you need to do a rip. So we're going to be ripping our boards. So in order to ensure that, what I want to do is make sure that on all my pieces that my rabbet that I've cut on the dado table saw is against the fence. So here what I've done is I've checked it all up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my blade is the right height, and I'm going to cut it, make a rip cut. So it's all going to be going with the grain, and I'm just going to send all 4 of them through at the same time. And I'm just going to double check, just because we spent all this time getting it all decent. And I don't want to end up starting over. Yep. Okay. And if I do make a mistake, well then we'll have to deal with it and find another way to fix it. Okay? So I'm just going to pull this out, just because I'm not liking that. I'm going to kick it. And again, making sure that my rabbets are against the fence. Otherwise, I'm going to be cutting off my rabbets, and I'll have to go back and make some more.